All right. Hey there. I'm back. I was gone for a little while. I'd like to say thank you all for being here if you've been here, and welcome if you're new. I'm Charmaine, and I channel in spiritual messages to help you on your path. Energy. I'm recording right after the Virgo new moon, which came in at 0 degrees, like 22 seconds. But that is like a whole new chapter that is opening up for you. And so it's an important energy to do this reading, to take this timeless message for you. What new path is opening for you? So I'm going to get into it. I've got a new oracle deck. It's new to me. It's not new, but it's appropriate for the season that I'm doing this in. Talk about that later. But anyways, I really like it because it's a good green growth, time of growth. And, these sunflowers, right, got us thinking about how to grow and where we're growing. And, of course, I pulled out a green tarot deck to read from. So what is happening out there, you guys? I know life has been crazy for me as things close. I did green nails. I have been tested. It has been a time of testing. If you feel you're being tested, oh my gosh, what's a good sign of a test? How about an A+ in the comments? I have passed those tests. That you have. Yes, you have, because you're still here watching this and you're still continuing on all of those tests to make us stronger. But there's a new path, right? There's new things coming in. This is a great time of growth. No matter when you're seeing this in a time when your soul is trying to grow and take you in a completely new direction. I'm going to take a couple cards. Where are you? The path that's opening ahead and the soul lesson. Then we'll see what kind of guidance might be coming in to help you. And where are you headed? Where is this new direction going? So hopefully you watch to the end and get all those great answers. Right? But let's see where you are. Where are you right now? Where are you in this moment? I'm going to take a card here. Oh, that's beautiful. The star. You are the star. You've done your healing. You are fresh. You have shed, right? She has shed her clothes. She has shed all of the things that are too heavy for you, right? And you have this beautiful star energy, this light that's coming into you, coming down. You feel lighter. You've been making wishes. Those wishes want to come true. Yeah, I mean, you've had a big journey. You've learned a lot in your life up to this point. I can see this. She's got a bit of tattooing on her. But yeah, you're in this time of having cleared energies, situations, been a bit tested, and then you're carrying, right, like this wisdom, this light that wants to come in for you. All right. So the path that's opening, what's opening? Now that you're lighter, you're ready. You're ready for that next level. Oh yeah, the path that's opening. 3 of Swords. Woo! This is a painful card, right? We see there's a woman here and a man, a masculine energy that's frozen in the snow. There's swords all around. I really see this. I don't do as many relationship readings, so I always think all relationships are mirrors into ourselves. But here it's like the masculine self, because I was definitely thinking with this star card how much it's like getting back to your essence. So the feminine energy is our internal energy, who we once were when we came in, right? We're all stars. We're all just light. When we came into this world, what were the dreams that we had? What was our delightful, pure, innocent energy? And innocence is wonderful in a child, But we live life, right? And we grow and we gain those experiences. But this is sort of this return back to an innocence, this Three of Swords. You're ready to put to rest. This is a masculine, which could have been a mirror, but it is mirroring the masculine energy in yourself. What is that persona, that yang energy, that way that you have presented yourself in the world? The things that you thought were important to build, the ego that was important to embody. I talked about growth in these sunflowers. That very much harkens to the energy of Leo. And Leo is courage, but Leo can be a lot of big ego too. And you're done. You're done with an identity and a persona that you wore in the world that actually kept you from allowing your emotions to flow, right? We see this frozen snow and these swords in the ground. So, oftentimes there's a lot of messages in the world that being in your feminine energy is weak. I know I certainly grew up. I grew up with two parents who modeled very stereotypical gendered roles. My father was very dominant and controlling growing up. My mother was too, but in a more passive and manipulative way, right? In the way in which toxic feminine energy can manifest itself sometimes. So not being able to embody a healthy masculine energy. And so what I mean by that is inside of every energy, every person, we carry a masculine and feminine. And then we express it in different ways based on the lessons that we have to learn. That is not my email. Someone else is on there, but it's ringing, right? So ding to that, right? Ding to the fact that inside of each of us is a masculine and a feminine energy. And we need both of those to be balanced in the world. Okay. So we need a healthy yang expression of action, of how we show up and what is of value. And we also need a healthy understanding of being vulnerable, emotional, in touch with our feelings. And so if we determine our feelings are crippling us, our emotions are used to manipulate us, we cut ourselves off, right? And so this energy is this cut off energy, and having healed, having done that beautiful healing energy. And also understandings, right? So as soon as I looked at this, I thought of a star card as Aquarius. And what is it, and Pluto is in Aquarius. So it's very much about expanding and revolutionizing our power. Like, where have we given our power away, and where are we expanding our power in our life? And so if power can only be expressed through masculinity and femininity is weakness, and that's where I go back to like my own upbringing. My mother was, at least how I perceived her as a young child, as weak. And maybe there were reasons too, but what I mean by that is not stepping into her power. And so I associated that with femininity, and masculine energy had power. And I think we see that a lot in the world. We don't value tenderness and emotions. And in many ways, those can become places to exploit other people. And true love is really measured in terms of what you can have or external to ourselves, including our own worth. There goes the ding again. True love is measured in terms of our own worth. And so the portal you're going through now is putting down how you are showing up in the world. You're done. The door is opened for you to be more in your vulnerable space and more authentically you. And that does mean taking off that mask. So there's an unmasking going on. The next card is, what's the point of this? Why would your soul want you to do this? What's the lesson? Why did you come to do this at this time? And here's your, oh, wow. Which is hilarious. I laugh because, right, it's the strength card. It's to learn where your pure strength actually isn't in these notions of societal constructs of power, of brute force, of being the loudest or the richest or the prettiest or the most externally powerful. The true power comes from within. It comes from your ancestral lineage, right? We have the bear energy here, which is very much ancestor energy. You come from not only in this life, a long line of ancestors and knowledge and wisdom from where you've been. Your people bring you and imbue you through your own embodied state, a knowing that you haven't been able to access until now. Until you've been willing to shed that mask and say, this is who I am. And that is what brings you true power and courage in your life and the strength to go towards your mission. The strength to show up in this world as your pure and divine self. I have no idea where these reactions are coming from. I have a new setup. If you all don't know, I've been moving. So this is a fun reading. We're just going to go with it. I'm going to not edit it. It's going out. The bings and the fireworks and everything else. Because I'm with you on this roller coaster ride of life, right? Learning to show up in my enlightened true self so I can actually be strong. Because I'll tell you what, all of this false sense of self and playing manipulation games to draw energies towards you that aren't the healthiest, or trying to acquire power or love in a variety of ways that are external to you, have left you, have laid you low. Laid you low. It's not sustainable. You might win some battles, but not the war. And so this is your path forward, and this is why your soul is taking you there. I'm going to get you 2 more cards here. Who's coming along to help you? What divine guidance is interceding? And the next question after that is, what can we expect for the outcome? Let's see. What's coming along for you? Oh, beautiful. 2 of Swords. Help. All right, so you got to, so she's not looking so confident. She needs, you need to make some decisions out there. You don't know which way to go because you're in new territory. And I'm telling you what, the intuition is coming in. Whether it's this reading or another reading or other signs, look for the signs, because that guidance is coming in to tell you where to go. What can we see for that guidance? What can we see? What kind of guidance is coming in? Because that's what you're looking for. You need some help making some decisions. And it's time to pick up one of those swords, right? Swords are ideas. You got many ideas floating. You need to act. You need to take some fire. There it is. I knew it was coming. It's time. It's time. So take this reading as your sign. It's time to pick up that wand and take some action. Enough sitting around. So consider this your downloaded message. Oh, you need to go. It's time to go. It's time to get up off of the thinking and the moods and the moon and all the feels. You did your healing. You're good. You done your morning. It's time to move on, right? There's daybreak coming in back here. I'm just going to take those as amens or however, ashe, right? Hallelujahs, whatever you need. So mote it be. All of that and some. It's time to move forward. You are strong enough. You are stronger than you've been because you've done this healing. And you are ready to trust yourself to take some action. And if you do that, what do you got? What do you got? What do you got coming in for you? Hangman, enlightenment, growth. Growth like you haven't seen. Your soul is going to take you into some places you have yet to, you can't imagine. But get ready to go and be in awe and wonder and abundance. That's what growth is. All right, leaving you out with a final message here. Let's get a final oracle message. Oh yeah, loving it. Bakery. She's cooking up something, so are you. Right? It's time to put in action. You've been in this kitchen, experimenting. You've been cooking something inside for a while. It's time to get it out into the world. And it's okay if you make some mistakes, right? Because I see here, when we cook, we try things. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. And that's okay. Just keep going. Don't stop. It's time to pick up that wand and get baking. All right. I hope this helped. See you in the next one. Bye.